Hey guys, this is KinoDVT here, bringing you a game between Mr. Drewbie and Huck. Now, both these players are very high tier players, and it's actually on the map Steps of War, which was removed for balance issues. Phones off.
Phones are off.
So this map was removed for balance issues due to, I think, some Terran imbalance that they could expand unchecked or something. I can't exactly remember. But it's no longer in ladder pool, but it's still a cool game, so we're going to watch it.
Alright, so we can see we're playing Taalen and Protoss, was it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, we've got Taalen green, which is Drewbie, and Huck going the red Protoss in the left corner.
It's called the Red Tights, man.
Red tights, whatever.
So both players are not doing anything particularly interesting yet. We did notice that Huck made sure that his worker is going to the other location, the one he's not mining. However, he is spamming his mouse currently.
Just trying to get that APM up so he can warm up, I suppose. Clicking frenzies.
Yeah, exactly. And a little bit of banter going back.
Something about not killing your own Nexus this game. Alright.
I don't understand.
A little bit of... Okay.
I think they had a game previously, not exactly sure. We do see a supply depot going down for Drewbie. What do you think of this placement?
Well, it doesn't really lock anything out, but it does stop some drops, I suppose.
While Huck is just keeping the pylon very close to his base, not trying to go for a block off here. This, I'm not exactly sure when in the GSL timeline is this, but it may be after Protoss figured out how to beat any Terran that walled off with air. If you want to check out that strategy, go check out the previous videos of mine, because I did some fairly detailed stuff on it.
Now we can also see that Huck is now in Drewbie's base with his probe. What's he trying to do there? Taking on a SCV, I see.
He's taken on two SCVs. I mean, we can already see this one down on 20 HP. I mean, with the shield regeneration, if a well-microed probe exists, then it can deal quite a lot of damage, because shields regen over 10 seconds, so much faster than any SCV. Well,
alright, now he's gone back again. He's attacking another one.
So as we can see,
he's backing off again. So he's still on full HP, just letting the shield regenerate now.
He's able to take off 20 HP off of 3 separate SCVs, so this is annoying to say the least. However, a Marine is going to be out shortly, which will end his plans. We do see a gateway and nothing else particularly going down, so Huck pushing that econ very hard. He is forced to put down a second pylon before the gateway is finished, and laying down that smoke goes right.
You can also see he's retreating with his probe, but Drewbie is now coming in with his SCV, I think, as well.
To get some scanning information. I mean, he at this point has no idea what's been going on. That's the information he has seen. And what has Huck seen? Huck has pretty much seen everything that's been going on in his base up until this point.
He just hasn't seen the tech lab go down though, so that's the only thing he hasn't seen.
Really?
Yep. Yeah,
tech lab, that's a very important thing to see. We do see a Marine heading out. Gonna say no to that probe. It's interesting. We do see gateway going down and just one stalker coming out. So clearly Huck is just pushing that econ very difficult. Very difficult. Very hard.
Yes, definitely very hard. We can see that the probe is now trying to get past the Marine, and a Marauder is now coming down as well.
An expansion for Drewbie. This is going to be not very good for Huck unless he responds in kind. An expansion could turn the tide of this battle. Huck not looking like he's going to be saving up for an expansion.
But we can see that Huck's income's actually now less.
Yeah.
That would probably be to the...
Hold on, 25 harvesters to 20?
He's got more there, but income-wise, the other guy's getting more minerals.
Mules.
Mules, that's the one, I was forgetting that.
Mules are basically evil. It allows Terrans to not be as strong with their economy and be able to keep up with mules. It's evil, overpowered, broken. Not quite, but close enough. We can see a Stalker and Zealot. An early Stargate coming out for Huck. This should be quite interesting. A Zealot.
Stargate.
A Zealot. What are they called? A Void Ray, a beam of death in the back of Huck's base could deal quite a large amount of damage. However, it does not appear he's building anything. We do see a elite beacon coming out, so maybe a mothership.
Definitely looks like it. Unless he's going to go into carriers, but we'll just have to wait and see. He's just Drewbie's just moved SCVs down to his expansion.
It's called a Maynard.
Whatever.
We do see 2 bunkers.
With both Marauders and Marines in them.
Yeah, that's going to be hard to break by Huk. I mean, you're going to need to push that with, say, 12 Zealots or something to be able to beat that. And with a couple of SCVs.
And it's very good placement as well, to be honest.
Yeah, you can't sneak by destroying these rocks, or you can't push up this ramp. It just doesn't work. We do see a nice line of Zealots coming out by Huk. Production-wise, Huk is currently not making anything. How does
He is now going into the mothership. That's an early mothership.
That's a very early mothership. A 7-minute mothership could make Drewbie's day very, very painful. I wonder how long it takes 6 Marines to take down a mothership, because he doesn't currently have detection apart from scans, and a mothership has, I think, 800 health.
Probably. It's also got armor.
Wow, this is gonna ruin. This is really gonna ruin Drewbie's day.
So he's getting detection now.
Yeah, this missile turret is gonna give him the detection he needs to deal with those Zealots. I mean, this amount of Zealots below a mothership unchecked is gonna be hell.
Just in general.
Yeah, that's really not gonna be good. We do see Terran infantry level 1 coming up, so I've got 4. Nothing suspicious going on.
Huk just with the banter.
We do see 4 bunkers going down. This is not going to be good.
It is definitely a defensive play happening.
Yeah, 4 bunkers is going to give him a very good defensive advantage, which could help him fight off this mothership push, which I think is going to happen.
But you really set there, so once again, way to avoid being hit down, you just go around it, and you've got a mothership to do that.
I think one of the things he might or could do is move his mothership round here and just use the recall function.
That's the one.
Like, this army could just be walked into your base in 30 seconds and you lose this massive number advantage. And as we can see, he's been very, very strict with what goes into each bunker with a Marauder and 2 Marines going into each one.
Okay, we can see he's also pushing out with SCVs. Is he going to expand again?
I think he will. Taking the gold could give him quite a large advantage.
Oh, we can see Red now pushing out. Huk is now moving with his mothership and his small force.
Yeah, he's also expanding it.
And with some more banter again.
Yeah, he is also pushing out at the same time as he's expanding, making it incredibly safe. So, this mothership is going to turn the tide. It's going to make it interesting. These 2 missile turrets are going to provide... So we can see this mothership not really doing all that much, to be honest. We might see him use the mass recall function. Shift command, yep, we are going to see him use the mass recall function. So this is going to be quite interesting. Huk, what's the other guy called?
Drewbie.
Drewbie did just scout Huk's expansion, so he does know that something fishy is going on. Hellions really aren't good versus Zealots.
No.
What? No. Zealots really aren't good versus Hellions.
That's the one, vice versa. But if they do get the surround around them,
not exactly good. However, if caught in a line, then you're
definitely going to be minced.
We can see a heavier emphasis on Stalkers coming out now because of this bunkery play. This mothership is coming around. It does have enough for a mass recall. Interestingly enough, mass recall is actually on one.
I've actually never seen it.
Yeah, so it basically teleports to here. So he just lost that entire advantage, and now
and has most of the weapon scan.
Scan is quite very difficult.
But mothership can next.
Yeah. Well, I think this force has still
also at the same point, Huk now, oh, there goes another recall. Oh, that's probe. There we go. Right there.
That is a very
I've actually never seen that.
Yeah, that's on a regular. But this is not a flow. This is great play. It's a good play. That's a cannon as well. Because I think it's where it's going.
There's the GG from Drewbie.
That is a very impressive strategy.
I mean, we're going to have to try that sometime.
Definitely, it's different, that's for sure, but if you're caught off guard by it, like Drewbie was, you can't really prepare for it in that sense.
Yeah, I mean, the sheer amount of Marauders he did have did diddly squat. I mean, he was just having to waste scan after scan after scan just to see the army killing him.
Mm-hmm.
Which is not good at all. I mean, one of the things he maybe should have considered is just pushing out into Huk space and seeing what he can do.
It really shut down his economy, so all he had to worry about was the actual mothership instead of the consistent units being warped in.
Those pylons were very, very smart. I mean, that's
I thought he might have been using the probes as cannon fodder, but even then, just throwing in the probes to make pylons. It's awesome. Awesome play indeed.
Huk very, very skillfully taking out his opponent. This is KenoDVT signing off.
Have a good day, guys.